for the new millennium.
It's a blaring sound, interrupting the peace and quiet of several families, and they say they want it stopped. His neighbors say he's turned his East Memphis neighborhood into his own public radio show.
An amateur radio operator blasting out his neighbors with foul language, but now he has to listen to News Channel 3 consumer investigator Andy Wise. It's tonight's 3 on Your Side.
You're a flaming flip boy. Put on your dress and quit whining.
Early evening, East Memphis. Time for the Danny Hudson Show.
'Cause White Tiger's got her purple bag. Oh,
such a joker.
The neighbor you never want and you hope you never get.
All night, every night, these East Memphis families are forced to listen to Danny Hudson, a CB and ham radio operator with an antenna that towers over his house. His broadcasts bleed over their televisions, their stereos, their telephones.
He just does not care, period.
And he doesn't mind using language like this.
How one man can stand the smell of another man's is beyond me.
They've tried filters, they don't work. And now Hudson's broadcasting over a new appliance, their baby monitors.
The people across the street, their child woke up screaming one night because a voice came over his baby monitor.
When they asked Hudson to stop, he boosted the power.
You go down and call you a lawyer. You go down and call the FCC. You go down and call Bill Clinton.
For the re-release of these little
It don't make no difference to me, because if you want to dance to the music, you gotta pay the piper.
We paid him a visit.
Well, that's not my problem. I mean, I'm sorry that...
Aren't you concerned about the fact that these people can't monitor their children because your voice is on there
Yes,
every
it does.
evening? Things like that. I mean, you got kids of your own.
Right, it does bother me that happens, but I've had them both make remarks, well, we sure hate to see you get rid of your hobby in a sarcastic way. So I have done some things out of spite, yeah.
Well, why?
I'm not gonna, just for the spite of it.
3 on Your Side reported Hudson to the FCC. The agency sent 2 investigators on a surprise inspection of his equipment and his tower. And get this, the FCC says his equipment and his license are in good standing. But the FCC hasn't heard this.
Broken channel, will somebody talk to my nerdy?
That's illegal right there.
Henry Leggett is the regional director of the American Radio Relay League, the trade group that represents amateur radio operators nationwide.
Is he breaking the law?
Yes, by using profanity language. I'm surprised that the FCC didn't pick up on this.
Everybody else is doing it. You know,
After our confrontation, Hudson's radio interference stopped in some of the homes, but it's still there. So 3 on Your Side is going over his tower to a taller authority. Stay tuned. Andy Wise, News Channel 3 on Your Side, East Memphis.